Hi everyone, today I'm going to test Country Chic's paint. This is my first time using this. So I wanted to paint my dresser in this color, but before doing that I wanted to test on something. So I found this particular board on Marketplace. It was pretty cheap, so I just thought to test it on this first. So I just cleaned it up with soap and water and then removed all the finish, whatever was left to a smooth finish. So I was not sure whether I wanted to stain on some part of it, so that's the reason I sanded it completely. So after cleaning the dust, I took it inside and started painting from the bottle. This color is called the Midnight Sky. It's a dark shade, and when it dries, it looks even darker. The Country Chic paint is really thick. It's different from the other paint I used before. Color looks almost grayish in the picture, but it is not. I don't know, I couldn't get the real color in the video. I stained the sides of the shelf using dark walnut stain. I applied the stain using a chip brush. After applying the stain, I waited about 5 minutes and then wiped it with a lint-free cloth. This is how it looks after the first coat have dried. After the first coat have dried, I decided to go crazy and try something. So I mixed the blue color with a bit of pure white. I wanted to get some kind of denim effect. So I mixed one portion of bare murky pure white and two portions of blue, and it did not go well. As you can see, it's all patched up like look. I did not like it. So I just gave a coat on top of this, just the blue color. And then I added some gold to the borders, and there was a line in the middle, so just there to give some different look. I saw many people were painting using stencils, so I just wanted to give it a try. I didn't have a stencil, so I printed some design that I wanted and tried to make a stencil out of it. So I just cut out the part I wanted to paint, and then using normal tapes, I just taped it to where I wanted. I'm using a acrylic paint from Michaels and a regular craft brush. Since I was using a paper, it didn't work really well because the paper got wet and the edges were not so crisp as I wanted. But I just decided to leave it there. Next step is the protective finish. I'm using Minwax water-based polyacrylic. I used a foam brush, but I found it was kind of keep making foam on the edges if I pressed too hard. So for the second coat, I used a regular paintbrush. Overall, I like the Country Chic paint, the color Midnight Sky, but it's a bit darker than I thought. So I decided not to paint my dresser with this color. Instead, I ordered Sunday Tea. I hope that color turns out good. So here it is after it's dried. My daughter couldn't wait to put her books on, so it's already in use. Thank you so much for watching.